There it is, a hatchet head. I said I didn't like these jig heads when I first seen them. I said they were ugly. Once I started tying them, painting them, kind of looking at them, Jay Terry did excellent craftsmanship on these, and I actually love the way they turn out. I love how they paint. The video does not do it justice. If I turn that hook down and face that lead head up after I've dipped it in a chartreuse and sprinkle a little bit of black on it, they look good. And when I first got these jig heads, this is the color I wanted to tie. I did one with a Chanel body. I didn't. It looked okay. It was good. It was a nice looking jig. But doing them with the tapered neck, I like it so much better. We're adding black hackle to it, and of course, as always, we started out with the Sally Hansen's on the shank of the hook. We're adding black hackle to it, and I'm putting a lot of hackle in this. There's actually going to be 6 pieces of black hackle. We're going to tie pieces on both sides, 2 on both sides. That's 4. We're going to put 2 chartreuse ones on the belly, which is the bottom side of the jig. This jig is going to pop. The only thing it don't have is the eyes, but these jigs are really nice looking. I'm pretty sure they're going to get the job done. It makes me want to tie a box and go to Truman. I love fishing black and chartreuse on Truman Lake. Let me know what you think about the hatchet head. Is it really cool? Do you not like it? Does it work better for forward-facing sonar? Give me your opinion on this jig head. Let me know. I'm going to tie up 6 of these. I'm going to put them on my Facebook page. There's going to be an auction there for them. Look for them probably around Wednesday or something like that. I painted up some freestyle jig heads, 1/8 ounce, and that's also what this jig head is. It's an 1/8 ounce with the number 4 J hook in them. I'm trying to veer a little bit away from the sickle hooks. I get a lot of really bad feedback I'm hearing about the sickle hooks. Myself, I've never had a problem with them. I'm hearing other people say they're breaking at the bend. It's probably all in, there's bound to be some bad ones in the bunch. And I agree. I get it. If I'm tournament fishing, I don't want to lose a 3-pound, 2.5-pound crappie because a hook broke. You'll blame losing that tournament forever on that hook breaking. So we're with the old school J hooks on these. The ones on the auction before, I was actually used steelhead hooks on them. I found some I hadn't used up yet. But these are just normal. I want to say they're probably must-add, but I'm not really sure. We're going to be tying in this very holographic flash on each side of it. And when I do jig heads and auctions and jigs and auctions, I get very selective on how I do them. Each feather is hand-picked. I got them all sitting here on the table, the ones that I will use on that jig. The flash goes in a certain way. A piece of flash on each side of it. Like I said, when I do auctions, I get kind of picky with them because they're going to be, your selling point's going to be the picture on Facebook. You see that holographic flash, and I've got some jigs that I've been using this with the years, for at least a year. It don't ever lose that sparkle. It stays with it. It's a very high quality flash made for fly tying. It's not something I picked up at Walmart or something like that. It actually came from Plateau Flash Shop. And the only thing I remember the name of is holographic flash. We're going to put the UV resin on it. We're going to, even though we don't have eyes on it, I'm still going to coat the head. If I'm going to do the neck, I might as well coat the head of it also. So we're going to put pretty heavy coat on it. Like I said, when I any jig I do it up most quality. I try to. When I do the auction jig heads, I try to do them even better. So you can see I've got, really heavy coat of UV resin on it. We're going to throw the UV light on it. We're going to get it kind of tacky set up a little bit so I can put them in the box and I ain't got to worry about them dripping. But there it is, guys. The hatchet head. I love how this jig turns out. Let me know. Send me a message. Let me know. Comment on this. Like, share. Let me know, is this the ugliest style jig head you've ever seen, or would you tie it on and be confident with using this as your normal black and chartreuse crappie jig? Don't forget, hit the like, comment. Let me know what you think about this. These are the next 6 up in my auction. 1/8 ounce hatchet heads and number 4 J hooks. Thanks for watching, guys.